Welcome back to Teacher Survival Tips. This is Teacher Survival Tip number 3. So we are going to talk today about weathering the storm of the educational world. We have so many different changes in the world of education. We're always changing our standards. It seems like every few years we're changing the standards and then the alignment to the standards which affect our curriculum. So we have to think of all of those. Our kids are getting different. More and more are coming to us from way different places of diversity, different cultures, and the way we deal with them is so different. So today I'm going to give you 3 simple ways that you can weather this storm and become a great teacher and stay a great teacher. The first tip is to stay positive. There is nothing that can be done without a smile. As you look at the district pushes on the curriculum and the rise for student achievement, we're all worried about these darn tests. And they are a part of education and we can't really get around them at this point. So we need to start being positive. So when the district brings out a new curriculum project, put a smile on your face, say, hey, what can we do? Look at those projects and see the positives. If the school comes out with a new program to implement or to intervene or whatnot, put on a positive face and say, okay, let's look at the positives. There's positives in everything we do from the district level and on down. Your administrators are there. Yes, they have a lot of pressure on them, but at the same time, a lot of your curriculum people know what they're doing. And speaking as a former curriculum director, there's a lot of these projects that we're mandated to do. So the best thing you can do is to avoid those negative Nellies out there in the workplace. There's always there. So the best thing to do to weather the changes that are constantly coming at you is to put a smile on your face and find the positives. And then put it in your calendar. Start mapping it out. When can I work on these projects? When can I implement them? And look at the timelines. But be positive. And put a smile on your face because the kids deserve you to be positive and to take these things that you're given and make a difference for them. All right, number 2, let's be flexible. I know you hear that as a teacher all the time, and you're probably in a profession that's not teaching, and we always have to be so flexible. But what does that mean? You just need to put some wiggle room into your day. Put some wiggle room into where if a lesson is being interrupted by something that's going on, then say, okay, I can come back to it. You know, the more flexible you are, the more you'll sustain all the challenges and be able to tackle all these challenges in this storm of education right now and the changes. So be flexible. Find room in your schedule that you can be flexible. Wiggle around. So when you come in each day, if something hits at the last minute, say like a bus evacuation drill, which always comes up out of the blue, you have some wiggle room in there that you can say, okay, I can do this. I can do this. Your after school schedule, you know, put some wiggle room in there if you're all of a sudden called to meetings or whatnot. And again, being flexible eases the tension in you. It relaxes you by being flexible and being willing to be part of that team that's going to make a difference for kids. All right, my last one for weathering this storm is number 3. And this is probably one of the most important, is to be kind to yourself. Again, be kind to yourself. If you don't get it all done, that's okay. There's always tomorrow. But pat yourself on your back today because you did a great job today. You made it through the day, and you always have tomorrow to get caught up, or the next day, or whatnot. Just remember, meet your children's needs. Meet those student needs first. Build those relationships first. Be the advocate for the kids first, and then be flexible, and then be positive in all of it, because that's what makes a difference in your soul. Being and releasing that stress will make a huge difference in the way you see your world and your profession as a teacher. All right, today we talked about 3 important ways to weather this storm. 1 is to be positive. Find those positive people. Surround yourself with positive people. 2, be flexible. Be flexible, be willing to move, be willing to change if you need to. And 3, be kind to yourself. It is a big job, These kids need you, and that's the most important thing. So I hope you will return again to see my next teacher survival tip that's coming up this week. Always, again, subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is here. There's a little button in the corner for you to subscribe to me. And visit my webpage, which will be on the next slide. Again, have a wonderful day, and you are great teachers. Pat yourself on the back. You're doing a great job.